And Fox 12 Chief Meteorologist Mark Nelson here now with another look at your forecast. And it's wet here, but it's wet there for sure.
Everything's kind of reversed, right? Typically, we're really wet. California, California gets rain at times in the winter, but to get this much is a big deal.
I know you're going to go over the number. Oh, there you go. I was looking at this earlier.
It's right there, okay.
And yeah, it's comparing like San Francisco to Portland. Look at that.
Wow. Pete, it's like I knew what Pete was going to ask. He had his hand waving in reality. He's like the kid in the back of the class who wants to know.
I'm kind of a teacher's pet. I admit it.
I know, and I like his questions. They're good. So San Francisco, look at that, 5 inches of rain. Just what is it, the 10th? Yeah, so we're a third of the way through January. 5 inches of rain. Santa Barbara, 5.7. Most of that in Santa Barbara was yesterday. Even, look at that, Los Angeles has pretty much double what we have. Now, Los Angeles is going to get a big break. This next system is coming into the north, and that is the one that's going to be affecting us. So rain intensity index, umbrella worthy, but if you've lived here long, you know, we really don't use umbrellas much. It's not going to be that heavy, but I'm just saying umbrella worthy because we'll have the east wind blowing with it. So it'll be kind of annoying the second part of the day, but it will be dry tomorrow morning. Okay, so rain returns tomorrow midday, then very wet into Thursday. Mild and wet weather continues until through the foreseeable future, I should say. No big break from the rain is in sight. Now, we'll get these little breaks like we had a decent chunk of today, but I don't see like 1, 2, or 3 days dry coming up in the next week. There's still no sign of cold and snow through at least the 20th. You know, we're always watching for that until we get to about mid-February. Just a mild westerly flow most of the time. Now, Newport, looks like you've had some showers there. It's 53. That was a pretty view. It's nice because now with an additional 20 minutes of daylight since December, now we've got a little bit of light on our cameras at 5 p.m. There's the South Salem Hills, Willamette Valley Vineyards camera, 47 degrees there. And then back here in the metro, partly cloudy skies, 48. A little bit of an easterly breeze out at Pearson Air Park, but again, most of the wind will tend to be on the east side of the metro area, and of course, very windy as you go into the gorge the next few days. So I think we'll be a little warmer tonight. No frost. There were some spots that just touched the frost point last night, but showers start to pick up as we go through the evening. So here's the deal. That big wet system that moved into California, it's starting to get out of there. Now, here comes another one, and you can kind of see that signature where it's lining up with the jet stream, almost like a fire hose. This time, instead of Southern California, it's going to be aimed right in here, Northern California, then it's going to veer north over us. So let's go over the timing on that tomorrow. And here's the cloud cover, and of course the rain. We don't have much snow on there because it's pretty warm. But tomorrow morning, we wake up, it's partly cloudy. I think we have a dry morning again. The rain's just moving onto the California coastline, hitting into southwest Oregon, and by 1 p.m. it's wet across the southern part of our viewing area west of the Cascades. It may still be dry in Portland at 1, but you're living on borrowed time if you're doing something outside and want to stay dry, because the afternoon then does look wet. Now, beyond that, look at that. Look how this kind of fire hose moisture just sits along the coastline, kind of a stationary front sitting there all the way through Thursday and actually Friday as well. We will see heavier rain off to the west and to the south. The area is in red or brighter. That's 2 inches of rain. We're not going to get that here in the metro. I figure about an inch of rain the next few days. But the big rain in southwest Oregon and northwest California, like Cave Junction, 5 inches of rain. Okay, let's do the forecast then for the Portland area. Look for rain picking up in the afternoon. Should be a dry morning. 7-day forecast. Well, it's more of the same, although Saturday does not look very wet. We'll take a little closer look at that coming up in a few minutes. But the point is, the 3-day weekend, the MLK weekend, just kind of showery and mild like what we're seeing right now.